Hey, um, hey YouTube, this is Michelle. Uh, I don't really have a point to this video. Um, I don't really even know what I'm gonna talk about on it. It's just, I'm using it, I don't have any friends awake right now, uh, and I just need to talk to someone, and I'm gonna try and like speak up because anytime I'm in my bathroom making these stupid in my bathroom videos, I don't speak up enough. I don't know. And I'm just looking for someone to talk to right now, and you guys are what I have. So, before this becomes super long and self indulgent like most of my videos do, I know that complaining about my problems doesn't solve them. I know that I can spend all the time I want bitching and moaning and not doing anything about my problems, but it's not going to make them any better. I know that, you know, it's it's stupid, especially if I'm putting myself out there on the internet. I don't need to put myself out there on the internet. I don't need to. I shouldn't. It's a dumb thing to do because, well, a lot of you are super nice and you message me and you seem really interested. There are definitely people out there who don't have your best interests in mind, and I'm just digging myself into a deeper hole. um, I could go on about why I'm originally what really got me upset tonight, but like most things as of late, if there's one thing that, sets me off or gets me upset, sorry, it's just this lighting really isn't that great. Um, so as soon as one thing sets me off, I suddenly, start thinking about everything else that's going on in my life and just, I have a good life. I'm not saying that I don't. All my necessities are met and more, and I have lots of friends and my family loves me and I don't have real responsibilities in the world yet. But, sometimes it just sucks. Just like, I don't even know. Like, I could go on about so many things. Probably the biggest thing is just that I don't really have any passion in my life anymore. I don't really know where that went. And that's really hard. I don't work a lot, like a lot of people. I could be working like 40 plus hours a week, but, I get 30. So I have lots of free time. I'm not in school. Although, I got accepted in U, so at least I know I'm going somewhere this fall. I try really hard to get, to talk to guys to see who's interested, and I don't need to be doing that. That isn't something I should be focused on right now. But it is, and it has been for a long time. It's probably not that normal. I mean, I know people get sad when they get lonely, but I spend a good chunk of my free time just really online talking to people, getting to know people who I know I'm not going to be talking to in a couple months. And if I do, like, if there are guys I've been talking to for a long time, like, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I've just spent hours and lots of time just, like, talking to them. And for what? So that I can say that if I do meet them, then maybe they'll be my boyfriend? God, it's so pathetic. I don't need someone to validate me. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I just, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know why I so badly want a relationship. I don't. I don't know why I try so hard for some guys who really aren't worth half my time. They aren't worth it. Like, obviously, there's one in particular who set me off tonight. I don't even know if he was doing anything to get me pissed off. But it got me thinking too much, and I've read into things, and I'm pissed off now. Not just about him, just lots of stuff. I hope he doesn't watch these videos, because that would be embarrassing. He even told me tonight that, like, the fact that I try so hard just, like, annoys him. Should be enough of a hint, right? If I have to give this video some kind of point so that it's not just me being stupid the whole fucking time, I guess I'd say that to anybody watching, you need to come first. Always. And no matter how important someone is to you or seems to you or you want them to be, don't jeopardize your happiness or your morals. Don't make yourself into a person you don't want to be. I guess that's what I'm saying. I know what I should be focused on. I should be focused on getting as many hours of work as I can and thinking about what I want to study in school, and all I'm thinking about is how much I hate being trans sometimes, how much I hate guys sometimes, and how much I would kill to just not have to worry about that ever. And I don't have to worry about that, because I shouldn't have to worry about that. But why am I worrying about it, Why is it something I care about so much? Why am I so concerned? I'm not. I don't like to think of myself as a selfish person. I don't think I'm selfish. Although maybe I am. Maybe I think I am so special. I don't know. I don't know what this video is even... I don't even know if you can hear me in this video because I'm not speaking up like I said I would. But... sign in. Sorry. I have to constantly be on Yahoo talking to random dudes or whatever. Anyway, it just sucks, and I hope there will be at least 2 people who watch this and go, oh, I was at that point last night too. Hope you're fine today, and I'll be fine tomorrow. I get sad like this too often. My mom's like, oh, it must be because of your hormones. I'm like, fuck you. No, it's not. I honestly think I'm depressed sometimes. And I talked to my therapist about it, but she's useless, I swear. I don't know, like... Like I said, this video has no point, and I'm just going on and on about things that are upsetting me. I talked to my surgeon today. Like, he's a salesperson, you know? I'm a vain person. I like my face. There's just a couple things I want changed. And just hearing in an almost irritated sort of way that, like, I don't want to get everything done. I do know better. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I know I don't want to look fucking nuts. I know that. Why doesn't the surgeon know that? Stop trying to sell me all your fucking procedures, because I don't need all your procedures. I have enough people telling me all the time that I don't need them to know. And because I know myself that I don't need all that shit, you know? I don't know, this wasn't originally a tough day, but it became one. All this stuff is usually on my mind, obviously. It's just something will set it off. I'm hoping I can find something to distract me from all this. My mom and my sister think I'm a whore and a homewrecker for details that I'm not too comfortable talking about on here just yet, but considering what they're saying, you can probably make a couple hints. And I never meant to be. I never wanted to be. But you know, sometimes shit just happens. And you don't realize it until you've already done it. And then you're in some place you never wanted to be, and then you're a whore and a homewrecker. And then you're in your basement bathroom in the dark making a video, crying on YouTube like one of those people. Watch me end up on like Tosh.0. It's like tranny redemption. This tranny was crying for 13 minutes. I know it'll get better. I know this is just a moment of vulnerability, and I don't need to, you know, dwell on it. But I do. And there's just lots of stuff that I'm not very happy with, and there's lots of stuff I'm not really okay with. But I'm young, right? I'll get over it at some point, right? Okay, you don't need to hear anymore. That's all I had to say. Whatever it was I had to say. Keep your chins up, kids. It gets better. Be happy for what you got. Don't take it for granted. Don't let people control your life. You're in control of your life, and so on and so forth. Okay, that's all I had to say. Bye-bye.